going on. Okay, so based on
Well, they
this
just
group,
wandered off.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, I
probably
think
the student council said a thing and then wandered off. I remember they were getting on Maki's case because they were like, people shouldn't be allowed after dark. So I wonder if that's what... Oh, that's right. They because the motive this time is the Necronomicon.
Right.
And Angie and the student council decided that they needed to resurrect Rantaro. And people were
Right.
like, this is a bad, resurrection is a bad idea. And they were like, hey, how about shut up, though? Hey, everybody, welcome back. Hey, how about shut up, though, right? All right? Do you want?
How about you shut up, though?
How about you shut up, though?
Wow, boys.
Oh, man, we are quality content. I don't remember who we need to talk to. Who do you want to talk to?
Rules! The rules in the back of the room.
Okay, I'll talk to the rules. Dining all rooms in the food in the dining hall. Please take responsibility and claim your dances on.
Yeah, but now we have to clean up after ourselves.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Like peasants.
Mm-hmm.
We'll just
Yeah.
I don't. It might be. We're
Left
at the
or
point
right?
where we wanted to leave the room. I don't remember.
We're on a new recording session, by the way.
I'm down to resurrect the dead if they're just gonna be sacrificed after coming back anyway. It doesn't matter if they die once, twice, or 100 times. As long as they're dying instead of me, their death isn't going to waste.
Dr. Strange has something to say about that.
What? Why are you glaring at me? You should wait for your balls to drop before you side-eye me.
Eh.
Hey, Kaido, how you doing? How's space? Okay.
Oh, that's right.
Kaido, what's wrong? Are you feeling okay?
It's nothing. I just feel a chill is all.
Is the ultimate nurse here? Oh.
Also, it must be a pretty bad chill if he's still feeling it after wearing like 3 layers of clothes.
Mm-hmm. If I rub some spit on it, it'll feel better.
What is it in this scenario?
Rub spit on what exactly?
Anyway, there's no such thing as resurrecting the dead.
Kyo?
There's no way. It's just not possible. Damn it! No, I can't stop these chills.
Huh?
He's got this feeling inside his bones.
Sorry, guys. My bad. I'm gonna go back to my room.
Kaido left on unsteady feet to go back to his room.
That seems great. What was that about? Is he getting sick?
We're just talking about all that occult stuff. Maybe he's possessed. I'm starting to worry about that guy.
No, you're not.
No, you're not. You seem to be enjoying this.
Yes, that's because he's a complete freak.
Turns out it was Kaito we needed to talk to. The rest of us left the dining hall and went back to our rooms.
I'm sure everything's fine.
Everything is fine forever. We're collecting all the Monokumas.
Yeah, we're doing a great job here.
And she told us to give up, but I have no intention of doing so. Oh, right, and she was also like, hey, we're just going to stay in the school forever.
Right.
My goal is the same as Kaede's. Get out of here with everyone. And that means I need to do something. Vague.
Do a thing.
Okay, so we now know we shouldn't hang out with anyone who's part of the student council.
Okay, so if we run into someone from the student council, we can walk by.
Yes.
Yeah, but yeah, I think aside from that, we'll
Follow our normal rules.
Follow our normal rules of.
Yep.
That we've never broken before. Not a once, not ever.
Well, say follow this particular stipulation version of the rules.
All right.
I think we're 1 for 1 on.
Map says nobody, so what do we left or right?
Let's go into the school.
Into the school. Into the school. Into the school.
Is that a
And
reference
out
to
of the
someone?
school
It's probably
and
a
home
reference to
before dark.
Probably a reference to Susicle.
Susicle's a great show, okay? If you're about to say bad things about Susicle, then we're gonna have problems. Great show.
You're putting Seuss words in my Seuss mouth.
I don't even know what that means.
Nobody does. I'm guessing everybody's
Means
probably...
you're a good man, Charlie Brown.
And that's my new philosophy.
Oh, here we go.
And all these late 90s, early aughts musical info that we're... Man. Geriatric millennials. We're the best.
I remember. Yeah, I remember everyone being really spread out.
I mean, usually... Oh, we're fine.
Usually it'd say like, oh, they're all hanging out in the new...
Yeah, exactly.
The new zone. Except most of them are like, this new zone kind of sucks. I don't want to hang out here.
Here comes New Zone. Alright,
All the way
there's
for
no
F.
one. No one.
Creepy, 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 creepy.
Nobody. No one.
Aren't you the one who's actually played this game before? Isn't that the whole premise of our channel?
No. Oh, there's one. There's one. Okay. All right. Let's see who's around this corner. I don't remember the positioning of every individual person every single hangout time. I hope it's Maki again. Blah! Tanko's part of the school student council. This would have been perfect! All right, there's another person around the corner here. I'm worried that it's all going to be student council people around the art room. Hoo-chow! Oh,
yeah, they're keeping guard, which makes me think we should talk to them because I suspect...
see what they say?
Yeah.
And then just opt not to hang out with them.
I'm busy praying to Ottawa.
I don't believe you.
Go away! I don't have time for degenerates like you.
Tanko, I at least respect that you didn't let us waste a hangout with you. Like
Thank
you
you.
did.
What do you want? Student council's very busy, you know. You're trying to stop us. We're doing this for the peace of the academy.
Yeah, that's not something that people say.
Cool. Everybody's cool. Everybody's cool.
Maybe we should be outside.
Yeah.
Getting some fresh air, which I think they could use.
Do we want to check on Kaido? In his room?
Oh, yeah.
You've forgotten how to zip, haven't you?
I know exactly how. I just need to... Nope.
This is what happens when we
I would say
don't record for a
Why
month.
Square never makes sense.
I would like you to at this point pause and splice in a like a supercut of all the times you bugged me about not knowing the controls.
I'm not gonna do jack squat.
Is that on the game?
No. Sometimes things beep at your house.
Are we gonna explode?
Yes.
No.
Right.
Probably the mic's not picking up, but there's a mysterious ticking noise.
It's a beeping.
It's more of a beeping.
Like a countdown beep. That's fine.
Dumbledore. Oh.
Shuichi? Is that you? Sorry, man. These chills won't stop. I gotta rest. See ya.
Oh dear.
Thump.
Oh.
Is Kaido okay?
No,
That
he's
is
clearly
a
not.
story. Oh well, it's probably an unrelated thump. Alright, I mean, we took a quick glance at the map. There's actually not many people out here, so I don't know where everybody went.
I thought, hey, go back to the map. I thought I saw a thing. Go back outside.
Oh, there's someone in the basement. Maki's in the basement. Yeah, it's Kokichi's the other one outside. And Tsumugi, but we've established we can't hang out with her.
I'm talking to Kokichi. Oh, we can talk to Maki.
Gonta, we can't do that. Kibo we could do.
No, Kibo's in the.
I want to.
Kibo's in the group now, isn't he?
Oh right, yeah, you're right.
Oh yeah. So
I got thrown off.
Maki in the basement.
Yeah, let's do Maki in the basement. We need to make up for last time.
Yes.
So I'm not.
We're not looking it up.
No, of course not. I would never.
Give me that.
No, I would
No,
never do that.
Phil.
Why would anyone?
Phil.
Maki.
We're not doing it.
Gifts.
Philip.
I would never do that. It's the sort of thing. What sort of horrible person would?
Don't. Phil.
I'm gonna make it.
I can get you with my toes.
No,
You guys okay?
that's fine. That's fine. We're fine. Everything's good. Everything's
all
good.
right,
No,
we're
look,
good,
I put it
we're
away.
good,
I put it away. I put it away. And I certainly saw nothing.
completely violating the spirit here.
I'm trying to make our video entertaining. Thank you. Hi,
Well,
Maki.
I happen to think that our constant failure is entertainment enough for everyone, okay?
Oh, whoops.
Hey!
Sorry. Here.
Oh. There's no way you can resurrect the dead. Rantaro definitely died. Kaede and Kurumi died right before our eyes. Wait a minute, did we just...
Should I hang out with Maki for a while? She seems like she's in a great mood.
That sounds like such an upper.
Fine. I don't feel like doing anything particular, so I'll let you decide.
That's not a trap.
Phil!
What?
Stop it!
I spent it with Maki. Maki and I grew a little closer today.
Little tiny bit. Alright, so the first drink didn't work. God damn it!
My finger slipped. Weird, that.
Phil! This is something you should give to a child. You shouldn't give this to someone my age. Well, when we get out of here, I'll give it to the kids. That's why you gave it to me, right? Not because you cheated,
No, I would never.
Philip.
Hey, Maki, you're an assassin, correct?
Just gonna feel like Maki's actually judging us.
What a great opener, Shuichi. You kill people, right?
I already said that several times. Detectives really are more skeptical than necessary.
Well, that's part of my job. Anyway, I was just wondering how you did your work. Could you kill me right now if you
Like
wanted to?
this. Shaky, shaky.
I've never heard of assassins working together, but she couldn't be working alone.
Why?
Why?
Wouldn't assassination organizations disband after they became known?
They're like gorilla cells?
That is true. There are a bunch of gorillas in your cells.
If you want to know my job, then I don't mind talking about it. It won't be a problem.
Maki's voice was confident, but she swiftly averted her gaze.
That's called misdirection. She's trying to get you to look the other way so she can stab you.
She's the ultimate magician.
Yeah.
Have you heard of the Holy Salvation Society?
Religious assassins.
The HSS? No, that's the first I've heard of it.
God, you're a sucky detective. Of course, any normal person would have no affiliation to any cults.
A cult? What does that have to do with your assassinations, though?
Shh.
Okay.
That's the assassination organization I belong to.
Cool. Hey,
I'm just going to tell you about this because you're never going to tell
You're
anybody
not gonna
anything.
live to tell another soul.
You're standing on a Rantaro bloodstain.
That's not a Rantaro bloodstain.
Oh no!
That's a you bloodstain.
Ah! My hand? I've got Luke Skywalker. You belong to a cult?
Yeah, it's the cult that's the problem, not the assassination. Even though you're a detective, you're pretty slow.
Ding!
It's a new cult.
Whoa, okay.
Whoa.
From behind the scenes, it trains assassins.
Fresh cult. That sounds made up.
It's real. The founder is the boss of the organization, and all staff are part of it.
Staff that are not part of it.
The clients ask
freelancers?
for consultation, and the fee is a donation. That's how it's set up. We don't have to pay taxes or anything.
Oh, sweet! I'm gonna join.
The other believers don't matter. They're there for the founder. I'm not sure of the details. This is definitely not made up.
Is it in Canada?
Yes. Can't believe it. A cult like that exists in our country?
Oh
Whatever
God!
country that is?
Sometimes we wind up at the same coffee shops as the QAnon people. Oh man, you want to see some real freaks? Well, it's fine. They disguise it so those things aren't revealed to the public. You'll never tell anyone.
What?
When you hear about a cult, it makes you want to stay away, right? That's how cults work.
That's how cults work.
That's definitely how cults work.
Take a look at the cult happening right now and see how that's working out. Well, yes, it does give off that impression.
Being shady like that is just a cover-up for illegal things like assassinations. As a society, the cult is pretty normal. And it hasn't caused any trouble either, aside from all the assassinations.
Yeah.
The boss and the staff don't actually believe in their god, Atwa,
Oh no!
but they haven't been punished for their sins. Atwa really doesn't exist in this world. Hint.
Her tone was neither demeaning nor cold. She sounded as if she just accepted that's the way things are. Then I assume you're a devotee of the cult?
Of course not.
Okay.
It may seem that way since, I'm affiliated with the cult and go to all their meetings and, drink the blood and all that stuff.
Gotta drink the
But,
blood. And I have this t-shirt, this cult shirt.
wait, can't you figure that out without thinking? Are you sure you're a detective?
That's true. I suppose she couldn't be.
For some reason. There are several assassins besides me, but no one is devout. Don't really get along with each other anyway, so I wouldn't know.
So you don't share that kind of information with each other?
Yeah, of course not. When the time comes...
It's an assassin cult, not a book club.
Oh man, but what if it was the same? And they got together and had to talk about their assassinations and how they made them feel?
It's not a book club.
That's what a book club should be.
When the time comes, assassins will be cut off and disposed of.
Oh boy! Ah! Her tone hadn't changed. She just accepted it. What did I say to put her in that state of mind?
Hey, so your assassin thing.
That
What's up with that?
Oh yeah, the opening line right there.
Maki's report card has been updated based on your experience with her.
Friendship fragments.
Yay, we're friends with Maki. Still a bit dazed by Maki's incredible stories, I returned to my room.
They weren't actually that detailed, honey.
I mean, it's a way of getting a lot of information that doesn't clear anything up.
Yeah. I'm in a cult and an assassin, but I don't really like the cult. There's still time until nighttime. Whee! Whee!
All right. Is that the same rug it's always been? Have I just never looked at that rug before?
That's a rug?
No, it's real hair.
It's a real boy. Our options are very limited. Oh, there's someone right here.
Oh, someone has a beard.
It's Maki again.
Oh.
Do you want to double Maki? Oh my god,
sure.
across the sky.
Yeah, why not?
All right.
Yeah.
Hey, this is where we did push-ups.
Yeah.
Neat.
All right, we ran into her.
Yeah.
Is Kaito all right? Not that I care. He complains about others, but he can't even take care of himself. A responsible idiot. I don't care.
Can I hang out with Maki
We definitely
for a while?
haven't had connections or anything like that. I don't care.
He's
I don't
literally
care.
just zombie shuffling around this courtyard right now.
I was about to go for a walk. You can tag along if you want.
Thanks, new best buddy. I spent some time strolling around the courtyard with Maki. I mean, a detective having a friend who is an assassin would be very helpful to their job.
Yes.
Maki and I grew a little closer today.
Would you like to give Maki a present? We've already cheated once.
I know.
Just go
So,
ahead.
okay. I was going to let you guys choose this time.
No, it's all spoiled
'Cause
now
I only
anyway.
really
At least
looked
for
at-
her.
I only really looked at the one, so
Do we have another one of the one?
we do. But do we want to go that way?
Just do it.
Yeah.
Okay, are we sure we
I'm
don't want to
disappointed in you.
For the... Oh, yeah, that's fine. Here's another thing for the kids.
We're not doing it for anybody else, though.
Ah. Yeah, same thing. Hey, Maki, I noticed all those weapons in your lab. Do you know how to use them all?
Yeah?
Uh-oh. Did I upset her again?
Sorry.
I'm sorry. Did I ask something wrong?
You should probably find something about her that is not, her
Hey, Maki.
job that she clearly doesn't enjoy.
Maki, tell me about killing stuff again.
Not really. I just think it's strange that you keep asking me irrelevant questions.
I just want to know how you kill people.
Depending on the situation, my weapons change. But I know how to use them all.
Oh, is that right? Imagine stealthy weapons when I think of assassinations.
That's how they get you.
That's how I get ya.
We use those too, but I mostly have knives. Also poison, sniper rifles, jujutsu, bombs.
Bombs? For an assassination?
I mean, it kills them.
Yeah. Get the job done. I mean,
Tsar Alexander II, that's all I'm gonna say. A warning kill has to be flashy. I've turned a 5-story building into a 4-story one before.
you can control an explosion to just destroy one floor?
It sounds impressive, but it was actually the 3rd story that she removed.
That's all the more impressive. And we're good. How frightening. No wonder she's the ultimate assassin.
So what?
It's rare to be that flashy, though. Normally, disposing one target is enough.
Sometimes you get a 2-for-1 deal.
So what kind of people have you assassinated? Detectives?
What do you mean?
Well, I only know about assassinations from movies and stuff, so presidents?
This will probably disappoint you, but I don't only kill bad people.
Ruh-roh.
I kill anyone on my orders list. It doesn't matter who the person is.
What about a nun? What about someone running an orphanage? What about
Like a nun running an orphanage?
Yeah, what about a nun running an orphanage?
I want you to take a minute and
Mother
think about
Teresa?
everything you've ever read and consider what's probably happening at a nun-run orphanage.
Oh no, we need to move on. I suppose that's just the way it is.
Shuichi's pretty cool with this.
Yeah. Well, yeah. He decides he
Like, huh, that's neat.
He is
Tell me
committed
more.
to having a new assassin best friend, and so he's following that path.
Well, at least she's not into Atwa, so, you know.
Maybe Shuichi, because he's still upset about Kaede, is like, I need to get Maki and Kaido together and live vicariously through them.
But I've also had to dispose of people who I knew well.
Huh? Like who? This is important to me.
Friends from school.
Friends? Why would you have to do that?
Oh, I was
friends.
definitely given orders for that. I didn't choose to do it on my own. Totally. Oh, a daughter of a Yakuza leader.
A whole Yakuza?
She was the She was the child of a mistress with no ties to the gang. It's really awkward, and they kind of made a video game about it.
Girl C?
Her father loved her very much, which was why she was seen as dangerous. The Yakuza's elites decided to have her removed in case rival gangs used her.
Wait. What? But she didn't do anything wrong.
It's usually not what assassinations are about.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I did as ordered.
I think I'm going to remind you, I'm 90% certain that this game does not have wrong answers. It just has different, like, conversation paths depending on what you say.
John, I defer.
I like that one. I suppose. I think that's. Yes.
That's in line with how
That's
he's
in line.
behaving in
Yeah,
this
yeah, that's
conversation.
true.
Yeah.
So, yeah, assassin's got to assassinate.
Listen.
I suppose you had to.
That's true.
Yeah, that's when I realized this would be my life now. I heard them calling it an act of God. I don't believe in that. I also don't intend to blame it on anyone else. You may think it's unreasonable to kill someone on account of other people, probably because it's unreasonable. But everyone does what they can to live, and that means other people and not living. You, me, and everyone I've murdered. Oh, yeah. Everyone I've
That
murdered.
explains all the ghosts behind you.
I kill. But I can also be killed.
I disagree.
Just haven't been killed yet. Which I'm sure is way comforting to all of the families of the people that I killed.
Oh, well, they're mainly Yakuza.
That's all.
The cold and different Maki have been overwhelmed by words. I'd never seen that happen before. I couldn't
She has
think
that
of anything
thing
to
where
say.
she has a phobia of like really long words. Friendship fragment.
Maki's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. Shuichi's really cool about all this, and I'm kind of alarmed.
If he's gonna third wheel Maki and Kaido the rest of his life, he's gonna have to get comfortable with some things. Staggering from the weight of Maki's story, I return to my room.
You know, Maki, you don't have to assassinate anyone in space.
Or if you do, there's probably a really good reason
Like-
for it.
And if you do, it's really easy because no one can hear you scream.
Is that Elon Musk? Not for long. Oh, right. He's molting.
Ah, ah.
Oh, all right.
Anyway, suppose it's nighttime. Angie established a curfew at nighttime. I wonder what will happen to training.
It's true.
I should go see what Kaito has to say about this. I'm worried about him.
Must train soon as I can stand upright.
Oh, no, he's on the ground. I mean, he can do planks down there.
He probably thinks he's doing push-ups, and it's just the room spinning.
Woo woo! Wonder if Kaito's okay. I hope he's feeling a little better.
Probably. Oh, there we go.
Right as I was about to ring the bell, the door to Kaito's room opened, and out came...
Maki? Ha
Nice! High five! Ah, Maki! New best friend! I made you this bracelet.
It's a friendship
It's a
bracelet.
friendship bracelet, but it's also a knife. Is she mad?
Oh, hey, bro. Perfect timing.
I know, I made you this bracelet too. It has a spaceship on it.
I gotta apologize to you, too.
Well,
Sorry, Bono.
Oh. That was so bad it took a half second. He told me he was going to skip today's training, too.
So, he still doesn't feel well?
Look at him.
That's fair. He's swimming in his own sweat.
Pathetic, but I haven't been able to eat or sleep much since yesterday.
I tried to help, but,
I think I'll get better if I just rest a little longer, you know?
Truly
yeah,
a
that's
shame.
not how that works at all.
Oh, I guess I'll have to leave Maki to take care of you. Bye, you guys. Close, click.
okay.
Yeah, sure, Kaito. Do what you have to.
Shuichi
I
really...
was really hoping you could give me some Gatorade.
Yeah, no, you got this covered. You clearly have a handle on it.
We'd have to reschedule our training sessions either way. Come to think of it, student council said being out after nighttime was prohibited, right?
So I think we should do our training exercises right here in the middle of the dormitory,
Nice.
loudly and obnoxiously.
Well,
I told you.
If you're feeling sick, that's one thing. But I don't want you to change the training schedule. You don't need to do that.
Really? But
I don't want to skip it, so it'll just be the two of us training today.
what? Really?
What do you mean?
You don't want to?
I wanna
Do you want to die?
Die?
die. Sorry.
Oh, sorry, that's an old habit. Just pretend you didn't hear that.
I didn't know such a habit existed.
Well,
Anyway, I don't want to give up now.
Just want to see her, like, having dinner. I'm like, do you want seconds? No thanks. Do you want to die?
No?
I've finally started to think about how I can confront it.
okay.
Atwa, by me. So if I have to train alone, so be it.
Maybe it's just because you're not feeling well, but this is really unlike you, Kaito.
He's clearly, like, got a fever of 106.
You haven't said space all day. I never imagined that you would obey Angie. I thought you would do whatever you want.
He's sick!
I normally can. Shuichi, I'm sorry, but can I leave the training to you until I'm feeling better?
Oh, are you sick? Of course, Kaito. I nodded firmly and then chased after Maki and headed to the courtyard.
Jesus fucking Christ,
Oh, that's good.
This is fine.
Yeah.
This is all fine.
Hi, BFF. Hey. Maki, about Kaito. You shouldn't worry about it.
I don't worry.
He's just dying.
really go for some crackers.
Sure would be nice to have some soup and, I don't know, companionship right about now.
Maki was in there. What do you want? We don't know that she didn't bring soup and crackers and Gatorade.
He's just feeling a little weak because he's sick. I'm sure he's not. My body's stiffened on impulse. Maki's eyes and the entire aura surrounding her had completely changed. Her glare was blazing hot, yet icy cold at the same time.
Felt really good on my sore muscles.
Her very essence was that of ice and fire, like a song. Maki!
Did I mention that
Probably
I'm
find that very soothing right now.
Don't know if I mentioned this, but I'm half Stark, half Targaryen.
I'm sure it won't be important at any point during the finale. But her glare wasn't aimed at me. It was right past me. And we'll find out what's right past Shuichi.
On the next episode.
one.